Oh, we come to get gas, and there's an R34. GTA. Yeah. So it was on that turn right there. I leaned in and I heard bah, and I feel the ass end wiggle a little bit, and I was like, oh, off tire.
Oh man.
So I pulled over, let everyone pass, and I pulled in the pit and changed carts. That steering on the first cart had about an inch of play, and it pulled to the right, so it was fucked anyway. All right, so there's a drift event going on at the karting track. That's how you know you have an awesome kart track. Ignore the field of view. I'm on the GoPro right now. Say hi, Ben.
Hi, Ben.
Not you.
Hey guys, it's been a long time. We're up at Speed Sports. It's a really cool local track. This drift event's gonna be kind of neat. I hope to see some cool cars, and we're gonna try and get out while the weather's still good, because as you can see, it's a little gloomy today. But yeah, let's get some karting done.
Indeed, you're here, folks. We're gonna race and then watch them race. There's a lot of spectators back there. Oh my god! All right, yeah.
See that?
We're gonna get the camera out afterwards. Cool. So it's pretty fucking cool to be at a go-kart track while they're drifting, and we're about to race go-karts. That's pretty fucking cool. Like I'm hyped.
This is the perfect day to come out.
Yeah.
Totally accidental.
Yeah. Oh, look how sweet S13. Sweet R32. 4-door. Hell yeah. IS300. A86. Notch. 4-car tandems all the way in the back. Dude, I'm fucking stoked, man. I'm stoked. I can't wait to build the 5.3 to a drift car so we can come out here too. Like, if you're stoked, give a thumbs up at the bottom of this video. And there's a lot of people in the crowd back there, like a lot of people back there. You know, that 86 is sitting fat, dude. That Corolla right there is sick. S14, Corolla, S14, S13. Oh, that's RX-7. Who's gonna be on the podium? I'm trying to add more of a vlog. Yeah.
Next race, I'll be with you guys in a second.
How long? Oh, it just started.
It's about to, yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's a 10-minute race.
Yeah. It's sweet and real.
Rotax motor.
Yeah, Rotax. I want to build one so bad.
It's such a tiny engine.
Yeah. Pretty sweet right there. Yeah, the power box, ignition. Nice.
I need to go to my car and see if I have like a ruler or anything.
A ruler?
Yeah.
Qualified. Is that still like that? No?
No, anybody can ride it. They just have to take our class.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much is the class?
$200.
How long is the class?
About 2 hours. You spend like 10 minutes inside the actual classroom, and the rest is racing.
That's it? You heard it here? You heard it here first? You heard it here first, folks. All right, cool. We're also racing against the weather, so hopefully it stays dry long enough for us to have a first dry race. That'd be great. And then if the second race is wet, that'd also be cool, because we haven't raced in the wet yet. So we'd like to have at least one dry race though.
We're generally spoiled with indoor tracks, so this will definitely be a new experience.
Yeah.
The rain, at least.
Yeah. Having to manage tires, the grip, and all that. are getting it. Alright, so here in this first race, I remember this kart was very hard to manage. You'll see that I'm struggling right out of the gate. I remember the alignment was off. As you can see here, I'm turning in, it's not turning, then it just snaps in. And it also had like no grip. Like I'd go to turn and it would just slide. So Ben just passed me by right there because I had to take it so slow and cautiously. Like there it is, just barely turned in, car just slid. So I definitely remember this kart being very difficult to drive, not very fun. It was just, I mean, I had fun overall, but the kart was just so much to handle, so much to work with, that I could have been focused on just having a good lap time, but instead I was just focused on managing the kart and making sure it wasn't going to kill me. Now this race, it actually started to rain. So you'll see here in a couple of these later clips that the lens gets some raindrops on it, and it gets more wet. I don't know how well the camera will pick up how wet the track gets, but it gets pretty wet to the point where I just decided to just drift all the corners because I'm like, this kart already sucks. It's wet. See, there you go. I just spun out, and that actually never happens while karting. That's the first time I've ever spun out while karting, honestly. And so, yeah, this kart was just really hard to manage. But the second kart was a little bit better. I had a blowout, and we'll see that here in a few. So yet again, just sliding around these corners, just no grip. I'm just like, you know what? I'm trying to turn in, I'm trying to manage it. Doesn't work out. This corner was very difficult in this kart to do in any manner of straightness. So in this corner as well, since the car had no grip, I could not go through here as fast as what I'm used to going through. There, just back end just slides out. Back tires were shot for sure. This corner as well, I just could not dive in as hard and as aggressive as I'd like to. So I was really held back by the kart in this first race. So let's go ahead and move on to the second race where we had a lot more fun up until that mishap with the tire. Alright, so here with the second race, you can immediately tell this car has way more grip, like right out of the gate. Now, like the first kart, the alignment, the steering wheel alignment of this kart was off. So as you'll see, it's kind of placed towards the left, yet the car's going straight. Yeah, I had to work around that, but it had a lot more grip and a lot more torque than the last kart. So right there, I just got a point by. That's a rarity in karting. Most people aren't even aware of that. But as you can tell, with more grip, I'm able to actually go toe-to-toe. So right now, that's Ben on my right in the black shirt. And he came around that corner. I decided to let him by so we can have a little battle it out. And it was a lot of fun. We went back and forth for a couple laps. There I am pointing them out for you guys. That's Ben right in front of me. And we're just going around toe-to-toe. It's a lot of fun. This kart's doing pretty well. The road has dried up quite a bit here. So it's allowing us to carry a lot more speed into this turn. And really keep it nice and tight, keep it nice and tidy. See there, I caught up some time on Ben. He took this corner a little bit better than I did. Pulled away a little bit. And then yet again, we're coming up on this blue guy right here. And now we are on this blue guy's heels. And it is 3 karts wide. I'm diving in. Just looking over at Ben. He's right there, he's chilling. We're just going back and forth. It's a good time. Right here, I gained up some more ground. I gained some more ground. I remember not giving it all because I didn't want to hit him. So I definitely took that section a lot faster, more consistently. So right here, we see Ben exercising the classic box out mechanic. Right there, get out of here. Let's watch that again, actually, because that was dirty, but also very, very well executed. Here we go, Ben, he's got him right there. He boxes him out. Guy has nowhere to go. Slides right off course. Professionally done. Well executed. Bravo. As time went on, Ben pulled away. I could tell something wasn't right with my kart. and right there, I felt my tire blew out. If you listen carefully, you could hear the psh noise. I had a blowout on course. That's the first time I have ever experienced a blowout while karting in all my years of karting. And I feel like I managed it pretty well. I pulled off course, let the carts pass me by, pulled into the pits, and I let them know what was going on. So I have a little cart change right here. This last cart I got was a lot of fun, and we'll hop to that in a second. Yeah, that one pulls to the right. What? It pulls to the right, and the steering goes about an inch away in it. Right off the brake. Real steady. Right off the brake. Blowout mid-race. Yeah. Left rear tire. Booey! It's ridiculous. Yeah. So it was on that turn right there. I leaned in and I heard bah! And I feel the ass end wiggle a little bit and I was like, oh, off the tire.
Oh man.
So I pulled over, let everyone pass, and I pulled in the pit and changed carts. That steering on the first cart had about an inch of play and it pulled to the right, so it was fucked anyway. Oh, we come to get gas, and there's an R34. GTA. I already had the GoPro in my hand. Yeah, so I already had the GoPro in my hand. That's why I didn't grab the big camera back there, because the GoPro was already in my hand. Okay. Anyway, we're getting a snack after go-karting, as you guys just saw, and that was a lot of fun. The rain made it awesome. Got a little wet. Had no front grip, as I'm sure that you saw or will see. It was just like you turn in and it would just scrub. Well, not even scrub, it just slide. Like just understeer and almost slide right off the track. It's crazy. But once I got some heat in the tires, got a little bit of grip, and then it started to rain more. So then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna drift it. Like, it's wet. It's like just the right amount of grip and no grip so you could slide like the entire corner. So that's what you see. It's me just sitting it, having a good time, because why not? Then afterwards, it got drier and I got in a better cart with more front end grip. Although the steering was wonky, as I'm sure you'll notice, it was off by like an inch. And so the shit's just, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. Like Ben said earlier, it was an engine experience, you know, like it was wet and you really had to steer with the throttle. Like you had to steer with the throttle. If you didn't steer with the throttle, you weren't steering. It just understeered and went right off the track. So that was a lot of fun. The drifting was awesome. We didn't get very good shots of that because we came kind of late and I didn't have my big camera because it was in the car and it was raining. So I used the GoPro from far away. But I hope you guys got some cool things. Enjoyed that quick little tidbit. Yeah.